Okay. I am going to do a delivery. And the idea here is to test some settings. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of dialogue or anything because it's a test. So, anyway. I did do some upgrades. Okay. Oh, that's right as I get stopped. Okay. So far it's looking pretty good. A lot better than the last night. Funny because it looked like things were in good shape just based off of my resource usage and stuff, but apparently they were not okay. Okay, so I want to pick up something. We'll be here. Aha, there it is. Okay. So OBS is saying things look pretty good. Although Restream is saying that I'm offline. Okay. Why is Restream saying that I'm offline? Maybe it's gonna fix that now. Okay. Let's pick up a freight job. And we want the one that was in my GPS. You. Take the job. Okay, no longer says I'm offline. That's playing. That's playing. Okay. I think our settings are fairly decent. So that looks to be the trailer right there. A part of that, come to think of it. Can't even see that trailer. Okay, there we go. Oh, that did get it. For a second, it wasn't going to. Okay. Now, let's see. OBS as frames missed due to rendering lag is 0.3%, and encoding lag is 0. I'm holding a solid 30, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I was not holding that before. So something's changed. Okay, let's get turned around here, and we are going to be going right. I'm starting to bind up a little on my trailer. Okay, and I'm not going to use Toby right now. Okay, so... Oh, I'm in 4th gear. That's why I was having a hard time getting started. Oh well. Apparently my engine was able to make it anyway. Okay. We're gonna start in like 2nd. Hi. Actually, we're gonna go for 3rd low, because this just isn't that heavy. We're only at 9 tons. Short, not, I guess, not extremely short. And we are not gonna We're gonna take this nice and easy here. See how we're looking? We're looking pretty well. Okay. And then looks like I'm gonna be hanging her right up here. So I need or left to, you know, get my directions straight. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the engine brake. And we'll start slowing down here. Kind of cut him off, but so I better find another gear here. Okay, at this point I think I'm going to start splitting gears, because it does still benefit me. Good to go. And I've got a toll booth up here. So it's interesting because that says telepass. You know what? I bet I don't have the right telepass thing. I bet that's what it is. Because for the life of me, I can't get it to telepass. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll start in second this time. The third seemed to be a little steep. And then we'll start splitting. Okay, still looking good on my stats. Let's see if I can stay on the road. Oh, I'm speeding pretty badly. So let's drop it back down to about 84. Oh, you know what else? Oh no, I just barely stopped, but I do need some gas at some point. How much fuel do I have left? I have fuel for 527 kilometers. My guess is that this whole trip is not even that much. No, we're good. Okay, I should be able to do fine with the fuel and sleep I have, so we'll slow it down a bit for the corner. Speed it back up. Gonna bring my mic up a little bit. Trying to remember why I dropped it back down. Oh, because I was afraid that Toby wasn't going to be able to see my eyes, but I'm not actually using Toby right now. Okay, solid 30 frames in game, and I'm only at 50% usage. Now I went ahead and turned the scaling up some because with dropping to 30 frames I can make it look prettier, I'm hoping. OBS seems more than happy. Oh, I totally brighted everybody. OBS seems happy, so we'll consider that a win. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on some wipers. You know, I've been driving along without wipers. And don't drink and drive. So, let's see how we're doing. This is actually going really well. Now it could just be that I'm not in whatever area was causing so much problem before. I'm also wondering if, so I was really struggling in any of the big cities before. My frame rate was just crashing. And I actually wonder if, oh, you know what, that's probably what it was. I had my virus scanner enabled, and I bet it was trying to scan all the outgoing packets and just killing everything. That could very well be what it was. Anyway, so I was struggling, and I was wondering if maybe it was one of my AI packs or something. Okay, I gotta get over people. And then I've gotta start slowing down here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Hate it when I do that, when I hit the wrong splitter. And then suddenly nothing works because it's trying to go into a different range instead of a different split. Instead of just splitting the current gear. So, get back up to speed now. Oh, apparently my speed limit just went down. Okay, looks like a construction zone or something. I'll go ahead and speed up a little bit. Oh, now it's back up into the 80 range. Not sure why it went down all of a sudden. Could have filled up right there, but again, I should have enough fuel to be able to get there, so I'll be okay. And looks like I have a toll booth coming up. These toll booths are like everywhere in Italy and France. Gotta go back to Germany where I don't have to pay for toll booths anymore. Really, more than pay for it. We're gonna okay, retarder is off now. Still got the engine brake turned on. 17 euro, huh? And that, like, the price doesn't bother me at all, who cares, but the having to stop every like 10 miles or whatever, I mean, I'm sure it's more than 10 miles. It feels like I'm stopping all the time for these toll roads. Okay. We're gonna go down. I can do my... oh, and my bright side. Okay. Oh. It's 80. Okay. OBS is still pretty happy. It says I've only lost 26 frames so far, so I'm glad that wasn't my turn because I was not watching. So whatever I'm doing right now seems to work pretty well. I was hoping to encode for my personal use at a higher bit rate, but it seems to not be liking that so much. Okay. And apparently I was speeding because, you know, they dropped the speed limit on me. Oh well, I'll survive. Okay, well, and I'm briding the policeman too. Okay. I'll go to 4 high, or I'll stay in 4 high, I guess. I might actually drop to 4 low, because I feel like I'm pushing it. And 4 high, trying to go faster than I really ought to. Let's watch my trailer over here. guess you guys can't see my trailer if I'm there. Okay, back up to 84. Okay. I think there's a plane landing somewhere. Okay. Ooh, a Bugatti Veyron right there. Okay. Oh, I could probably bump up some of my other settings here. Let me see what else I could do here. So if I go. After I pay the toll, I'm going to take a look at my, oh, apparently I stopped a little too short. Okay. Okay. Options. Graphics. We're going to go up to 300. Because the way I see it, if I'm encoding at 30 hertz, or 30 frames, I might as well create the images at 30 frames, and I could increase the quality of those images rather than the number of frames that don't end up actually being more frames on the other side. So, let's do this. Oh, I hit that. That's a little better on the GPU usage, a little more where I would like it to be. I think that I'm giving the best experience yet, not dropping the frames, so we'll go there. Some kind of a road narrowing. Oh, that's all it was. Okay. So I could almost probably go to 400% scaling. We're gonna try it. Let's go for it. Options, graphics. The other option is to maybe. What else do I have? Already got the others up there, so let's go to 400. Apply. Okay. I've got some. Oh, that's when. That's when it counts up those frames, is when I'm doing that. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, so 152 and 72. That's pretty good, 81% GPU usage. That's a pretty good place to be. Got a little bit to spare. What am I hearing? Oh, I totally just blinded that guy. Whoops. Okay. Slow it down on the corners there. And we've got a parking area up ahead, which I do not need to use. Okay. Let's speed it back up to what I think I can get away with. Okay, so far I'm holding pretty good. Now I'm a little worried because there are times when it's spiking up into the 90s, 90% usage, but I think we're probably going to be okay. There's a plane. Must have an airport here somewhere. Got something on top of this car, huh? Okay, so I just wanted to look. Where am I trying to go? Okay, so the next major exit is my exit. And I want to go hard to the right. I can do that. I'm going to slow it down just a bit. These corners are a little hard for the 84 I've been setting. I can make this one okay though. I think we're going to be okay with this graphics setting now. We'll see if that changes during the daytime, because night and day seem to change quite a bit. Oh, I've still got my wipers on. I've had them on for quite a while. This is one of those games though, I think it'd be better to have look prettier with a lower frame rate, because it's not like it's a first-person shooter or something where the frame rate matters much. I know I'm sounding like a console peasant here, but I'm encoding it at 30 frames anyway. We're going to bring it all the way down to 4th. This guy behind me says, hey, you slowed down too much, dude. I am unfamiliar here, so here's where my frame rate starts dropping. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to have to... I am dropping it because of GPU usage there, so let's go over to graphics. Let's drop it back to 300 and see how it does. Okay, I'm at 386 and 107 now. holding 30 frames, but barely. I mean, I am right at 100% usage on my GPU. So we'll see if I can hold it. If I start dropping frames, and I'll drop it back to 200 even. That means that a lot of the time it's going underutilized. Oh, I can... Or not, because now it's not going to be a good choice to do. Okay, so this is my exit. Come on. Oh, I'm totally doing the wrong one, that's why. Okay, I'm adjusting my volume, not... okay. Wrong stick. And then... So I've got to do like some kind of a loop around and come back turn. And, oh, right here, okay. I have no idea. My trailer was a little over on that one. Motorcyclist. Okay, now you gotta loop. And this is... Okay. I'm gonna look over there a little bit. Little narrow roads here. Okay, I think I made it though. This is a cool little area, actually. Would not want to do it with a much larger trailer. But now it's down to 50. Now I've got a Volvo truck dealer, huh? Yep, I killed it. Go ahead and slow down, maybe we'll look out here. Yeah, got a green. Okay, is that? Yep, that's where we're going. Okay. Let's see where they want this. I can do that. we're gonna kick on Toby. And I overshot. They like it, but do I like it? Yeah, that's decent enough, I guess. Okay. Okay. I wonder when I damaged it. Oh well. That was my chocolate. Just some tire damage. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for my test stream.